Previously on 50 Singles Go Speed Dating.
Why are you wearing a jersey?
I'm very casual.
Very low effort, laid back kind of thing.
Yeah, I prefer to be laid back compared to overdressing.
It's not about overdressing. It's like you just put in like a little bit of effort when you're coming out. It's supposed to be like a first date.
As usual, on this episode, those that matched in the last episode will get the opportunity to go on longer dates where we'll be revealing their red flags.
Nabila's red flag is I am manipulative, I overthink and over-communicate.
And as you know already, we'll open the floor for someone's match to be stolen.
I like you kind of person, I like your color, yeah? I want to be called yours, and I want you to call me back. And I really want you to manipulate me, so yeah. That your red flag is not a red flag for me. Yeah.
How many of this newfound connection will survive this episode? Let's find out on part 2 of 50 Singles Go Speed Dating. This episode was brought to you by Tap Tap Send. More on that later in the show.
For our first match, please let's give a round of applause for Ria and Adams. Are you guys ready to hear their red flags? Ria's red flag is I am too clingy, I overthink a lot, and I tend to push for answers.
Revealing my red flag was actually not really a big problem for me because, everyone has flaws. So if you like me, you're going to like me for who I am.
Why Adams says, I put myself first a lot, I promise and fail sometimes, I can put more time into work than relationship. 5 minutes on the clock, you can explain yourself if you want, your time starts now.
You want to go for it?
It is first.
Yeah. I'm so clingy only when I'm in a relationship. Like I said, I tend to get kind of jealous.
Okay.
I don't know, I overthink very well. Even when my friend is not picking a call, I overthink, you understand? I feel like it's just a meeting. So
Like every little thing you overthink.
yeah, I overthink very well.
Okay, something you can work on.
Yeah, it's actually something that hopefully I can work on.
Why you man? So you can always change some stuff.
Yeah, so that's why for me communication is very important. I tend to push for answers. So can you explain yours?
So putting myself first is like I don't expect too much, and
Okay.
at the same time I'll get something else in return.
You don't
So that's why I'm
explain too much. What do you mean by that?
I don't like, oh, she's the one. I'm not like, okay, yes, I trust her in everything, and then at the end of the day, she's doing stuff behind my back.
So mentally, once the thing is not really going very well for you, just check out.
Yeah, stuff like that. So that's what I mean by that. And sometimes I can tell you that I'll do this, but something might come up that make me not to do that. But it's not like I cannot do it later for you.
How often do you promise and feel?
Just less of it though. But I just put it out there because I was working on it.
Okay.
But it's not really an issue like that. I work a lot. I'm very
What do you
hardworking.
do?
I love to work.
What do you do?
I'm a cinematographer, videographer, photographer.
Okay.
That's for majorly. Then on the side, I model acts and brand influencer.
Okay.
So most times I'm always on the island working, shooting different brands, events. I just love working. I just enjoy it.
Okay.
So,
Communication is a big deal for you.
I'm actually cool with communication. Yeah, so far you're cool with me. I'm understanding each other. So yeah.
Okay. How about long distance?
Okay, first of all, are you in Lagos?
Yeah, I based in Lagos by school in UNN. Like right now, I'm still on holiday, but I'll be going back very soon.
Oh, okay. Long distance. No. Actually, it's not really an issue. But before I come back to Lagos, it just depends on the communication. Like I said, communication and how you just carry yourself. I didn't ask what you do. What do you do?
I'm a student, but I also cook. I'm a chef. I have a food online business.
How's it going?
It's going well, but still need to put in more effort.
I see.
How old are you? Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I feel like all guys kind of have issue answering their age. I don't know why, which is kind of weird. Just age. Do you have a problem answering that?
No, I don't have a problem. But I want to ask you a question. Why are ladies so big on that age stuff? Do you guys have a group chat that as you're asking age?
No, not really.
What is it?
Because younger boys tend not to be mature that way.
Oh, I see. I'm 24 by the way.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
21. Are you serious? You look strong and healthy.
My ex-boyfriend was actually same age with me. No, I actually seen him just a year, and so moving forward, I'm like, nah. If you guys know older than me, I'm not going to be in any relationship with the person.
So how was the schooling in UNN and Lagos?
UNN is actually
How's it going?
boring. I'm never going to lie. I actually regret going to UNN because most of my friends is actually in Unilag.
Yeah.
So coming from Nsukka to Lagos is very,
Is
very hard.
business going there than you? How are you doing?
Most of people are stingy, so they don't really want to spend money on good food, you understand? But obviously, if I'm actually working in Lagos, it's actually going better. So
But-
obviously, if I'm done with school,
I feel, but regardless of like the food business, you have like something that if you're pushing this one, if this one is not really going, you're pushing this one, stuff like that.
no, just my school and my business. That's the only two things I'm trying to balance here.
True.
Do you have a problem with a student? Dating a
No,
student?
I'm not having a problem with that. So, what are your expectations like being with someone?
To be honest, she just be there for me, emotionally, financially, and mentally. So just 3 things.
Now is the moment of judgment. So, before we let them make decisions to themselves, we will open the floor for people to either try to steal her or him. We will start from the guys. Is there any one of you in the audience that would like to steal Ria? Please, round of applause for him. Let's go.
So my hand was like half up. And then this guy said, hey, I was like, no, that's not what I was doing. But then everybody was like, cheering. First guy to steal. Okay, give them a show. Why not?
Come on, say something. Thank you.
I was thinking there was going to be much more. Just one. That's hard.
Ladies, is there anyone in the audience that would like to steal Agams? Anybody in the audience? Going? Okay, thank you very much.
First of all, very lovely name. I think it's really pretty. And you also have a nice dress on.
Thank you.
Obviously, anybody would want to steal you here. They're probably just shy. I think everybody has red flags.
Right.
So, if you don't mind, I'd love to get to know you.
Okay, Ria, you have Olives who is interested in continuing a date with you. And you have Agams who has a lot of red flags. Okay, Agams, you also get a chance to make a decision to her if you want to continue the date or not. Let's pick up the paddle.
Are you shy?
Yeah, right. I'm like, I have anxiety.
It's fine.
Obviously, we have to be out on a date. Obviously, I'm going to go and see where it takes from there.
Do I wish them well? Yeah, I wish them well. I hope, they get married and have like 3 kids.
Okay, for our next date, let's welcome Dami and Natasha. Thank you very much. Have a seat. Natasha's red flag is I can be really stubborn and I'm bad at communication. And for Dami, his red flag is I keep to myself, I'm too quick to ghost, and I get angry.
God, why? God, okay, do you want to go first?
Okay, I keep to myself. Like, I have things going on in my life, but I don't want to like keep it on my people, like something like I actually care about. I feel like I can just keep these things to myself and then like sort things out.
Yeah.
I don't want to like weigh you.
Okay. You are quick to ghost and you get angry.
When I feel like offended on things, like I can get angry and I don't want to talk about it. If I'm actually the one at fault here, I'll come up to you fine, like I'm wrong. This is what I did. It is bad. That's all. I can like reflect on myself because we're human beings. Let's be sincere with ourselves. You can see things like from your own perspective. I'm bad. I did this thing wrong. You can come up to me and tell me. So I just feel like if you can tell me like you're wrong with this thing, that's all.
That's solid.
Well, I'm actually very cool now.
So how do you handle anger? Do you throw things?
Anger, no,
That kind of thing?
I don't do that.
That's fine. Okay, so
Like, you're really stubborn.
the stubborn part, I feel like that's like an inborn trait. So
Like how?
I'm not exactly working on it. But for the communication part, I am working on that.
You walk.
I just shut down.
So
I don't
like,
deal with it. Yes.
Communication is based like text. and
Like,
calls.
I think it's basically when it comes to conflicts, I tend to like push it aside and just not think about it and not talk about it. That kind of make me ghost too, because a lot of times I'll just like keep pushing the conflict aside, and in the meantime, I don't want to talk to you until we sort that out. So I kind of like a partner who can
push you to.
Yes, to the point of talking. Yeah.
Just like what I'm actually concerned about is just like this stubborn. You said just like preach it outside. Like when you say stubborn, what do you mean?
I'm short.
It's not like
It's
like the cute stubborn.
I don't know if it's cute.
No,
It
like,
depends
like
on who's saying it. It's just stubborn. Like I kind of like to like have
Push thing.
final say, that kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
got you. So what's your like no area when it comes to like you're dating to a guy, like your red flag, your
Oh, okay. So I don't like people that are complacent. You know, when someone is too comfortable,
Okay.
especially with the status quo. I feel like we are humans and we can always be better. So I don't like when someone is too relaxed, too
Nonchalant.
you don't have a drive, you're not pushing, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. What do you do?
I can't actually give my master's and all.
Before you guys make your decision, guys, will anybody like to steal Natasha? We have one person, Felix.
Okay.
No time. Any other guy? Ladies, will anybody like to steal Dami? Anybody? Going? Gone. Thank you very much.
Okay, so she's very, very beautiful, Sha. So like, and she said she's stubborn. Me, I know how to train stubborn people. Very, very beautiful in that. I kind of feel like her energy is not so far from something that I can tame. I feel like she just said that to like scare up guys and stuff. But now that stubborn goat can go with their spirits and one tree. Because it is sweet.
Just the exact same way we want to train that stubborn goat that's inside those of our viewers that have refused to subscribe to this channel. 500,000 subscribers by June is a reality. Please hit the subscribe button. It doesn't bite. Now, let's get back to enjoying this episode.
You look very, very calm and collected. So I think I'm a better match for you because I play the long game.
Okay.
I get to stay through the thick, the thin, the good, the bad, the ugly, and then I know how to take care of a woman.
Thank you.
So we could start something with that if it works for you as well. I think I'm a better match and we'll look good together as well. So.
Okay, Dami, she has somebody waiting for her. Natasha, do you want to go with Felix? Do you want to go with Dami? Or do you want to go with someone else in the audience? The choice is all yours. Please, you guys pick up the paddle. In 3, 2, 1, go. And for next date, we'll be having Bolan and Nabila. He's going for Bolan. His red flag is I'm too fine. And it affects me a lot.
I never feel bad when people say otherwise because I get more of a compliment like you look good more than people that tell me that I don't. So why should I bother about what they say?
I'm not a good communicator. And Labida's red flag is I am manipulative. I overthink and over-communicate. You guys have 5 minutes on the clock.
So, I'm manipulative, not in a bad way though, because I'm a reserved person, so I don't have energy for kind of like negative vibes. When it comes to negative vibes, I just ghost. I'm not this kind of person that will say, oh, I want to like in a bad way, manipulation in a bad way. And then when it comes to overthinking, if you tell me you're not communicating, I'll definitely sit down with myself and just think that, okay, does this person love me? Does this person like me? Like, I'll just speak to myself, okay, I think I need to stop doing too much at a point. Like, I mean, I'll communicate with you. And then when I say I'm over-communicative, it's like, when you do something bad, you don't just get to tell me, oh, I'm sorry, and then I'll let it go. No, we have to talk about it. I want to know the reason why you did what you did. I don't just let go and be like, oh, no problem.
I'm sorry, do you have anxiety issues?
Not really, but kind of like, yeah.
It's alright to be anxious at times, and it's okay to overthink. Everybody does it, but you just have to really know about it. So about my looks, would it be nice if I tell you I've been walked up to by more than 3 gays this year?
Gays.
I don't tend to like hide that because I feel like if I'm hiding it, I'm actually harboring like their existence. I'm not really okay with it.
A lot to talk of the ladies acting outside. So I feel like me saying my looks gives me issues that I get a lot of compliments.
I mean, compliments don't really mean they like you.
I've been with
Someone
couple
can
ladies that sees my chat and be like, bro, what's so do you get? So I get bad comment, like you get a lot of people attracted to you. And then when it comes to communication, I'm very bad at it. I'm good at listening. I can listen to you all day. But when you expect me to talk, I might just be silent.
I mean, I kind of understand because I can stop talking at a point too because I'm kind of like reserved and I listen more. When you come to me with stuff, I kind of like want to listen to you. So now that I say you're not a good communicator, I think it's still kind of like good. Like, okay, fine, you don't want to communicate. I mean,
No, it's not like
no problem.
Okay, it's not like me not wanting to communicate. It's just me being who I am.
I mean, I studied philosophy in school. So I'll probably put you in an environment that you will want to communicate.
I like that. Say you put me, that means you are working on improving me.
Yeah,
That's a
so
good thing.
I don't just go like, oh, you have to talk about this. I mean, I'll make you feel comfortable enough to want to talk about your flaws and stuff. Cause like,
That's all right. I like it. And are you a believer?
of course, I'm a Muslim, so
You're
yeah.
a Muslim. What state are you from?
I'm from Oyo State.
Oh. Well, so no problem. I don't have anything against religion, though. But
I mean, I pray, but I wouldn't say 5 times because it's not
But
good
you're
to
a believer.
lie. But sometimes, yeah, I pray.
and you are not fanatic.
So Fash is not fanatic about it because if you're fanatic about religion, we tend to like have different opinion on it because I'm just a believer. I don't really do religion.
Am I?
You're not fanatic.
No. I mean, I can do stuff for myself, so.
It's all right.
But I wouldn't say I'm not materialistic at the same time. If I'm saying I'm materialistic, it means I can get stuff done for myself. But if I want you to do it for me, it's just an additional. Like if you want to come in, it's fine. If you don't want to come in, it's fine at the same time. But if you're telling me...
Ladies, would you like to steal Bolan? Please step forward or raise your hand if you would like to pitch and say something. It's too fine for you guys. Nobody's coming out because it's too fine. Okay, guys, would anybody like to steal Nabila? Any other person? Nobody else?
So yeah, my name is Davey here. I'll just like to say a few things. And if it works out, we get to be a match. Believe me, you won't regret it. But then first thing first, about him saying is over fine, it's nice. But for me, yeah, in as much I see myself that good, I will never say that. But I'm not trying to like say
Are you not proud
what
of
he
what
said
you
is
look
not
like?
good for him.
Are you not proud of what you look like?
No. Obviously I am,
Then
but
show
I'm
it
a
off,
guy,
bro.
bro. I just have to be me.
You show
Yeah?
it off.
I like you kind of person. I like your color, yeah.
Thank you.
I want to be called yours, and I want you to call me mine. And I feel this only lies on your hand. So yeah, just make it work and you regret it. So yeah.
Thank you very much, David.
And I really want you to manipulate me. So yeah, that your red flag is not a red flag for me. Yeah, I want you to be all over me. Yeah.
You know, I just wish this kind of person that is all over guys she likes. Like, being manipulative is our own red flag. Like, I want it. If you lie to me, I like it. I want you. Whatever it is you have in you, like, I just want to, like, just make me mad.
Nabila, you have a very tough decision to make right now. Bolan, you know where you stand. Please, both of you pick up your paddle. If an X appear at any point, you guys will have the chance to either shoot your shot at somebody else in the audience or the person that's come out for you. In 3, 2, 1, go!
That's bullshit, man.
I'm sorry.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
She made a statement like she's trying to put in effort in making my communication skill better. So if someone is ready to put in the effort to help you make your communication skill better, there is a reason for you to match and give it a try.
For next stage, we'll be having Aisha and Toby. Aisha's red flag is, I don't like to ask for help. I crash out when I can't undo things. For Toby, his flag is, I intentionally do not communicate. I am a flirt and I don't detach easily.
Hey.
5 minutes. Your time starts now.
Do you want to go? Okay, my red flags basically are based off what people might see it to be, but that's not actually the case.
Is it like feedback from people?
Yeah, feedback basically. So basically, I'm the kind of guy that I like to, converse and relate with people very well. Like basically close friends.
So how come they said you intentionally do not
communicate? Yeah, that's what I'm just going to get to that part. So when it comes to me communicating with people, I mean, it's definitely not everyone, but people that I feel like, I have a connection with, like, okay, it could be friends and all. But then people see to be like, oh, you are this flirt, you're trying to flirt, or like, I mean, I just try to like set the boundary down, trying to communicate and just try to know you, but then they see it as maybe, a flirt.
So the flirting is for everybody? Like,
no, it's not everyone, I mean.
Specific people that you feel like you have a connection with?
It might be.
But what if you are in a relationship with someone?
Oh, no, definitely. I mean, my last relationship, I didn't entertain anyone.
That's you. We don't know.
I do. Okay. That was just what happened.
Okay, so my own is, I don't like asking for help. I want you to help me, but I don't know how to come and meet you to tell me, oh, help me, that kind of thing. And when I can't handle it, I crash out. And once I crash out, I start crying.
Okay.
It's messy. Then I just talk to my mom. Then I come and meet you, and after I've resolved the issue most of the time. What do you think will cause you to detach from someone?
Well, you don't communicate, and it still goes back to my other one. Too. So
you want someone that will talk to you 24/7, back to back?
Definitely, everybody, you have things to do. I mean, it's not every time.
Okay, so if I'm busy, I should tell oh.
Yeah, you're busy.
I'm busy. Can we talk?
Or maybe if you want to be sometimes over oh, you're going to visit this period. I'm not even going to disturb you. I'm just going to be okay, yeah, you're busy.
So text or calls?
Anyone is fine with me. Both.
No problem.
Like I said, I love to communicate, but once, let's say, I've really tried to communicate with you and you are not really open, then you come back to try to communicate with me. I just don't want to at that point anymore. And you might really try, but I mean, I'm the kind of person that I really open up to people oh, okay, let's really talk about this. But then when you just push me to the side and
okay, then person tries to come back.
I don't like stress.
Makes sense. It's normal actually, because how can I be talking to you then you leave? Come back. Who do you want to talk to and come back?
Exactly. What do you like to do basically?
I like binge watching movies.
What movie you would say you recently binge watched?
Big Bang Theory.
Oh, okay. I like to watch that, so it's on my list.
Yeah, I finished yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I also like activities like arcade, stuff like that.
I like the arcade too.
And you say you listen to Omale, right?
I listen to Omale.
Yes, please do. Thank you.
I mean, if you check my Spotify playlist, it is a lot different kind of artists. So
yeah, so I'm more of an old soul. So I listen to old music a lot. Yes, old school.
Foreign or Nigerian?
Both.
Oh, so Phil Collins, Lionel Richie.
Yeah, I know some of them, but I just vibe to their songs basically. Okay, I just like it.
What would you say when it comes to being social? How social are you?
So it's in between. I just came here for the first time now. Okay. You don't expect me to be very active and so energetic, but if I'm with familiar faces and familiar people, I'm all out. Okay. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to just display. As long as you're my person. I know you.
I mean, same for me too, because I feel what people do most of these days, they act being classy than expressing themselves as just human beings.
That classy thing is...
Exactly. I mean, there's a difference between being comfortable and comported and being overly classy. This life is short. Just be open and have a good conversation with people, because that's just it for me.
No problem.
Yeah.
So what else?
How was your last relationship like?
It was just there. I felt overwhelmed.
Okay, now is the moment of truth. Guys, is there any one of you? Let's go. Have them all finished. Felix, please step forward. Another guy there. Step forward. 2 guys. Okay, ladies, is there anybody that would like to talk to Toby? Anybody? So nobody's coming out.
Guy, go now. What are we here for?
Shoot my shots.
Everybody's coming aura family here.
Very good.
I'm not going. Shame when me Ankara big. I know fit. Let me go.
You go first.
No, you go.
Go for beat.
Why?
I've already found love.
From where?
Tap, send.
For those of you in UK, US, UAE, EU, Canada, and Australia that have lovers back here in Nigeria, and you're trying to show love, now is the time to show them love using Tap, send.
And guess what? Tap, send is adding free $20 on top of whatever you're sending when you make your first transfer using the promo code CRUISER.
That one does not mean you should be sending $5 or $10. So please send your lovers sensible money. Thank you.
Scan the QR code.
Or you can use the link in the description to download Tap, send today.
My girlies, if you have lovers abroad,
this is the time to drag them using Tap, send, of course.
Okay, thank you very much. Felix, you have 60 seconds
Hi, Aisha. The first thing I wanted to say is like you have a very, very cute smile.
Thank you.
And my job is to keep it forever in your heart and in your face.
Sorry.
Because like it's still going to ghost you regardless, you get, man. And I go for what I want, you get. I mean, ignore that I've said this to so many girls, but like yours is different. I like the smile, and then I feel like if you have this kind of smile, I don't think I will have a bad day, and I would always want to do more because I have this smile in front of me and everything. You get me?
Is it safe to say that Felix stole my lines? Bro, I literally told you this thing that you just told Aisha now. Guy, but since Felix don't steal my line, I just want to ask you, Fela or Wizkid?
I don't like, not like I don't like anyone, but I don't.
You don't listen to music?
I don't listen to their music like that, so I really can't sing.
You are not shooting your shot again.
Red flag, red flag.
Okay, moving on. Aisha and Toby, you guys will make your decisions yourself in 3, 2, 1.
No, wait.
For the next date, we have Dania and Priye. Whose red flag do you guys want to hear first? Okay, I'll start with Priye's red flag. I go quiet when I'm overwhelmed. I am overly obsessed when I like you.
I didn't think his red flags were red flags. I thought this was very cute. I liked what I saw. I just thought, oh, why would he think this is a red flag?
Daniel's red flag is, I am very stubborn. I am also very selfish with my time.
There's no part of my red flag that he saw that I was scared of him seeing. Every single thing that is there is what I stand by, and I'm unapologetic about it.
5 minutes on the clock. Your time starts now.
So okay, I go quiet when I'm overwhelmed. There's not like 100% quiet. When I'm overwhelmed with work and other stuffs, I just tend to stop communicating like I used to. I'll still communicate, but
to be minimal.
Yes, to be minimal. I don't do too well when I'm overwhelmed, but on a normal day, I communicate properly.
Okay. I feel like that's normal.
Yeah, some people won't understand. Even with a girl that did not understand, I literally explained that, okay, I have a lot of work that I'm working on projects and deadline. But she still wants like the
But you still
constant.
try as much as possible to still communicate when you can.
I don't ghost. I don't like ghosting. And I said I am overly obsessed when I am a lover boy. I'm not
I don't
going
think
to
that's
lie.
a red flag.
I do it too much.
Give me an example.
When I love you, I go hard. I give everything. I communicate like mad. I literally want to know what you're doing.
You call all the time.
I'm not a big fan of calling, but if I love you, I will call. Yeah, I text all the time. If I don't get a response to my messages, I double text.
Crash out.
And I won't crash out. I will double text, I will triple text. I can send lots of messages. And people find it too much. Sometimes I know that it's too much, but that's just who I am when I'm in love.
So when I said I'm selfish with my time, I said I'm selfish with my time and myself. Like, I don't give to people who don't give back to me. Like, I pour so much into someone and they are just there, they're nonchalant and stuff. So I feel like the only time I can pour my time and the whole of myself into someone is when the person is also,
So you like when it is
obsessed with-
reciprocated?
Exactly.
Okay,
I like
that's
when
fair.
and when I said I'm stubborn, sometimes I don't just like to hear words, but I also like to admit when I'm wrong. I may not want to admit it at first, but I know that I'm wrong, and I will just come to you and say, okay, I know I'm wrong, and then I will apologize.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm so stubborn that I don't want to do anything. If you tell me something, I'm not going to do it. No, it's not like that.
Okay, that's fair. So if we were to spend a day alone watching a movie, what movie would it be?
I don't know. I like musicals. I like horror, and not even like bloody gore or like psychological horror.
Oh.
I love horror movies.
I love horror movies, but like the bloody ones.
When they are slashing people and
Yes.
that's where I like that too. But I just prefer the psychological one because it just messes with your brain, and I kind of like that thrill that brings.
So if you were to plan a date,
Will I be the one to plan the date?
you can initiate a date.
I don't think I'll initiate the first date. I think you should.
Not first date. Like,
Okay, any other date.
Yes.
Oh, I think it depends on what you like. Since I'm the one that is initiating it, obviously I would already know you better. So I would ask you, or I already know the things you want. So I'll just set up something that we can both enjoy.
Okay, that's fair. What do you like?
I like to go to the movies.
So private cinemas, does that work for you?
That's perfect. And I like this sip and paint thing because I feel like
I love
exactly you can really talk, communicate and still show your artistic side. So.
It doesn't have to be like a basic restaurant dates. I'm not really a fan of restaurant dates.
Really fan of it. I feel it's really low effort because anybody can go to a restaurant and just eat. So I want something that is spontaneous and nice and we can both enjoy.
Are you a fan of arcade dates?
Not really, because I'm not really a gaming person. But if I go with someone, I can definitely get into it. You can teach me. That's fine. Would you say you are a giver or a receiver?
I'm both.
So when you give, you like it to be reciprocated?
Yes. When I give, I don't think that you have to give me back because I give. I like receiving the same energy that I'm putting in.
That's fair.
What was your first impression of me?
You're good looking.
Okay, you are good looking, so.
Thank you. But it's just your hair. I just don't like guys that have braids. I prefer a guy on just like low, clean cuts.
So you don't like braided hair?
Not really. It's not my.
I can't change.
You take it off, or can you actually?
I can.
That's sweet. How long have you been on braids?
Guys, is there anyone of you in the audience that like to steal Dania? Nobody? Going? Thank you very much. Ladies, is there anyone of you who would like to say something to Priye? Nobody? Okay, thank you very much. Please, both of you pick up your paddle.
I was shocked that he actually gave me a heart, and I feel really bad that I gave him an X. I think because I just overthought the whole situation.
Priye?
Fuck! I'm so sorry.
Dania has given you an X. Round of applause for Priye as he leaves the scene. Okay, Dania, you have a choice to also either go home single or try to speak to somebody else and see if there'll be a match. What will be your decision? Do you want to go home single or do you want to give your partner to someone else? You don't want to give your partner to anybody? You don't like any other person here? See, guys here, think about it and make your decision. Please, round of applause for Dania as she takes a lead. I'm going to introduce a plot twist. Let's bring Priye back. Priye, please. One more chance. Will anybody like to go on a quick speed date with him? The seat is empty. I'm going to count down to 5 and I'll let you go. A quick speed date with him. Thank you very much. Round of applause for her.
It felt like he was drowning. It was like they abandoned him on the aisle. So he needed saving. And I just didn't like the way he was sitting there feeling really bad. So I just said, let me know what is inside there.
Let's give Mesoma a round of applause. Give her a round of applause. We're giving you guys 2 minutes to talk.
I like your hair.
Thank you. Where are you from?
By yourself. Where are you from?
Abia.
Abia, okay. So,
Explain what you mean by obsession.
what I mean by obsession is, I'm a lover boy, a die-hard lover boy. When I'm in love with you, I would like to communicate a lot.
I'm listening. I love making faces, but I'm listening.
Okay, I love to communicate a lot. I like to know what you're doing. I would like to be with you, spend more time with you.
Do you feel bad that she exed you?
Actually, do feel bad.
You do?
Yes.
Why? You're already falling in love because you love a boy.
No, I don't fall in love like that.
So if I ex you, what will happen?
I won't feel bad.
Okay, that's fine. What do you do?
I am a UI UX designer. I design websites and applications.
Are you freelancer?
Yes. How about you? What do you do?
I'm a game developer and
nice.
also an AE, assistant editor. So, what's your family dynamics like?
Yeah, okay. We have a very close relationship. I'm not too close with my extended family, just my mom and my brothers.
What makes you tick? What makes you tick? What makes you go off?
Please, can you explain?
Maybe we'll talk about it later.
Okay, so.
But this is not like we're going on a date in case if I should hurt you or something. It's just I would love to have more conversations.
Yeah, fine.
Because it's actually a guy I like that I've been eyeing.
It's fine.
But I think you're cool and you're really nice.
Girls
and I
like
think
nice
you don't
guys.
really have all those weird red flags.
Let's pick up the paddle. You guys are going to make a decision to yourself now.
I already saw his own ex coming. He didn't give me what I want. Coupled with the fact that I was straight with him because I told him I liked someone in the crowd.
Thank you. We're moving on to our final dates for today. Let's welcome Mo and Adams. Okay, for Adams, his red flag is I tend to project good expectation. I have a condescending tone. And for Mo, I overanalyze people's actions. I yap a lot. I get irritated easily.
The red flags are not that deep. What do you mean you're a yapper as a red flag? Like, please talk to me. Talk. I want to talk.
5 minutes on the clock. Your time starts now.
Okay, so what do you mean by when you tend to project good expectation?
Okay, so look at it like this, Bob. I was loved growing up. Like, I know what love feels like. I know what love should look like. And I have a way I like to be loved. So then again, if I don't know how you like to be loved, I will love you how I want to love myself. And then to an extent, it feels like pressure. It feels like it could be a lot because I'm very like touchy-feely. I like going out. I like talking a lot. The yapping thing is a green flag. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, so are you a supportive partner?
Like mad. Please do better than me.
Okay, so if I'm to put it well for you, if you say you project good expectation, that means you're always looking for the growth of your partner. Is that it?
Yes, in a way as well. Because it's like, if I asked you now, how would you like to be loved? And you don't give me a direct answer, I'll go with my default. But then obviously your growth is like number one because you're number one at that point. Sure, you feel me?
Okay. So this second one,
Okay, come on.
you said you have a condescending tone.
Yeah, I'm
What
not
way?
condescending. I just have a tone. I think somebody echoed it. I sound mean.
Do you?
Again, it's not here because like I fuck with you like heavy. But then it's like, if we're not vibing, it's always going to show. It's going to feel like you're doing something wrong, and then that's just it.
Okay. But you're someone to talk things out, not that you start insulting, or if you want to correct someone, you don't have to be condescending.
No, that doesn't work because you can't necessarily criticize somebody and expect them to change. See from their point of view, basically. But then your own lines up now, you overanalyze people's actions.
Okay, so I'm someone that overthinks and I am always calculating. My brain is always running. So if you're doing something, I'm already analyzing in my head. I'm already calculating 2 + 2. What does it mean by this? What are you trying?
What are you thinking about now?
I feel like you projecting good expectation is good because I'm always someone that's all about growth. I feel like ultimate determination leads to success. So if someone is open to going with the other partner, that's a green flag, I guess.
Yeah, I feel you. But the getting irritated easily, what's good with that?
Okay.
Take your
So,
time.
but I'm someone that like, if you're doing something wrong,
Yeah.
I tend to communicate like a lot. If you do something wrong and then I'm correcting you over and over again, or I'm giving you signs and then you're not even trying to even see that, oh, this is what she's talking about. I get irritated because what do you mean you don't have common sense?
I mean, to be fair, you have tolerance.
Yeah,
because some
I
people won't express it. Think of it like this. You like calls, I like calls. But then we start talking, we start having vibes, banter. And one day I just stop calling. And you're like, what's good? What's happening? If I don't, it doesn't, you feel me? You have to understand what your partner wants and align.
That's fair.
Are you scared of eye contact?
I mean, to a huge extent, I think my eyes are intense. Look at you. But then, my eyes are really cute, so I like it.
I don't really like keeping eye contact
I
though.
love it. I like your eyes, by the way.
Thank you.
I mean,
Yeah.
but besides all this, because this is less.
Okay.
How do you like to be loved?
Um,
If you can't answer me now, you answer me after.
Okay, I feel like how I like to be loved is gentle love. I need the person to be patient with me,
Yep.
understanding, able to communicate, also be intentional amongst other things.
The intentional thing is like key because I don't want anything that seems forced. For one, I can tell you this is what I like, but if I have to keep screaming it, it becomes a problem at that point.
So how do you like to be loved?
I don't know, man. I mean, the gentle love is fairs. Patience is very key to it, to be honest, because again, the condescending tone, it might be misconstrued sometimes and misinterpreted. I'm not biggest gift receiver.
Okay, and finally, guys, would anybody like to say something to Mo? Anybody? Nobody? Anybody? Going? Okay, thank you very much, guys. Pick up your paddle. In 3, 2, 1, go! Round of applause for them, please.
Oh my God.
After we leave here, Nkwobi and karaoke like mad. Say less. Friday night, Lalaba.
And now to round up the show, we'll be opening the floor for everyone to make their move to whoever they like. Please, I need just 2. 2 ladies, step out, pick up a paddle to start this segment. Step out quickly, quickly. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Pick up a paddle, please. Oh, thank you very much. One person. One more person before we go. One more person, please. We are not moving on. I'll sit down. One more person. One more person. Else we are not moving on. Thank you very much. Please, round of applause for her, please. Thank you. Damilola, please hand over the paddle to anyone you're kinda feeling or you want to talk to. Anybody? Round of applause for him!
I like the fact that he was pulling the chairs out of the list. That's like a chivalry attitude that's very nice. So I found it endearing. I was expecting him to give me a heart. Have you seen me? I'm not bad looking now, so why would he not ask me?
Thank you, round of applause for them! Thank you very much. Please, you can hand over your paddle now. Round of applause for her!
My heart was racing because I didn't expect her to like come up to me and like put me on the spot necessarily. And she's a fine girl. I just felt like maybe we wouldn't connect properly. I think I heard one of our dating sessions with somebody and I wasn't really feeling that kind of energy that I wanted.
Okay, I need 4 guys. Please step out and pick a paddle. 4 guys, please. Just 4, the first 4. First 4. Felix, please hand over the paddle to anybody. Okay, your paddle.
She dey use eye call me. I can't go. You can't use me at film. No worry, everywhere good.
David, give the paddle to anyone seated here.
That was actually the only painful one. I chose to go to her. Funny, I've never even tried to like look straight into her eyes, even before that time I went to her.
Finally, Moyo, please hand your paddle to someone on this other side. Three ladies to step out to make their move. I'll stay on the floor, so you guys come up.
We know like the basics about each other. We are talking about going on a date. It's like really, really, really nice, and he's really chatty, and I'm really chatty.
Yeah, we'll talk more. We'll see if we get to know each other, whatever can happen from there.
She was looking cute, nice smile, very cute looking girl. So let me try. But she dressed really nice. I love the boots that she was wearing. I had like mad confidence. The first guy that went, it doesn't matter. This is between me and the girl. Maybe she was attracted, but like, not 100%.
I did not see anything going on between us. At some point, it was getting to me that I was saying X, but I didn't want to do anything for the plot. Like, I want what I want. I don't want what I don't want.
She reminds me of someone that I knew before. So it was kind of just like a mental thing. So I got 3 exes in this.
I didn't want to do anything out of pity, and I'm not going to say yes and just go no. Not to waste anybody's time, just no.
I was like, okay, well, this guy has something for me to hold on to. I think he had this aura that was giving, there is a twist to him. Let me just put it like that. So I was like, okay, fine. Since he has a twist, I can pick this.
She found, somebody, and I know the guy, so I was like, okay, sharp. Low-key,
Okay, right now we need 3 ladies to come out and make their move. Nobody's coming out. We can't move on except we have 3 ladies come out to make their move. It doesn't mean you're getting married to this person. It just means you're also trying to get to know them. What's going on, ladies? Okay, going. We're moving on to the guys. Can we have 5 guys step out to make their move and we end the show from here?
See, I'm just here to have fun now. Same time, I used to find love. That's why I kept trying.
I want the girls today, I just say some words as they come. Aura farming, shakara, shy.
Many of the ladies didn't make a move because maybe if you're being rejected, you just have to feel that zing. And if you didn't feel it, don't force it.
People need to come out more. Don't overthink it. A lot of ladies are scared of rejection. And sometimes it's part of the reasons why they are still probably single.
You shouldn't be scared in dating shows like this. But in the real world, I'm not walking up to a guy to say I like you. I'd rather pick rice out of beans than be stone out of rice or sand out of rice. I'm not doing that.
More people should go for what they really want. I mean, there are people there that gave like 4 people hearts. Like, are you in love with all of them?
I feel alright though. Now they are lost now. Rejection now like water for you. The same way they call it rejection, we still call it love like that.